guys, welcome back to Games Mods. So we have a package here from M416gelblasters.com. I get a lot of questions from people asking if M416 is a reliable website to buy from. Yes. If you haven't noticed, I've bought many of things in the past from them, including the BK1S here. I bought my Diana from them, and it was at a lower price, oddly enough, and I still have it. It's still working great. I bought my clear Harrier from them. I bought my Seagull from them, and many other things, since in the past. So yeah, I would highly recommend buying anything from them. Their shipping time usually takes between 2 to 3 weeks, somewhere in between there, and that's pretty fast coming from China. So not too shabby. The other two sites that are kind of like in the same spectrum are Zendao Blasters and BU Blasters. Again, same thing. I've ordered from them before. Great companies, reliable. They do take a little bit longer. I don't know why, but usually 3 to 4 weeks for shipping. Sometimes you get lucky; it might show up a little bit earlier, but that's usually the time frame. But I digress. Let's get into the review here. We have the BK1S with a couple other things in this package, I believe. I already cut it open to make sure everything was there, but I haven't pulled it out yet, so let's get into it. So what I have here is I actually have some things. These are actually extended Diana mags that I will probably do a short on in the future, because I saw these actually at Armageddon and I wanted to pick them up, and now I have them, and yeah. So now I can have more ammo for my semi-auto or full auto version of my Diana. I also ordered another coupler. Now this is for the BK1S or 2S magazines. When you put this together, you can put the mags into the coupler and it holds them. So if you want, you can actually run 2 in your blaster. And then when you're out of one magazine, you can pull it out and put the other one in and keep going. So very handy, these. So let's put that to the side for now. And let's get into the blaster itself. So we have the magazine that comes with it, of course. The charging cable and the battery. Jiki speed, 11.1 volt, 30C plus, 1100 milliamps. So yeah. We got the charger, of course. It's got some plastic pick rail, which is nice for the sides here. And in here, I believe, are darts. Yes, the BK2S and BK1S darts. So very, very nice. All right. You have your stock, adjustable stock, I believe. Yep. And it even has like a plastic castle on that. That's very interesting. And then the blaster itself, of course. And I think that's it in the package. Yep. So here we go. Very nice. Again, this is going to look very similar to the BK2S that we've already gone over. This does come with the extended muzzle piece, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, this hits a little bit harder out of the box than the BK2S. Not by a whole lot, but by a little bit, noticeable amount. So we will go ahead and charge the battery, of course, put it inside the stock, put the stock in, and go from there. So if you're looking at this guy, you can see that the connector is in the back right there. So you just pull that out, you'll be able to connect your battery, twist in your, thread in your stock there, you should be good to go. So yeah, let me go charge this battery up, and we'll come back when it's all charged. All right guys, so I went ahead and charged this battery up. Let's take this out of here. There we go. And let's take this guy. All right, so we're just gonna shove the battery all the way basically into the back here like that. I'm gonna leave it out a little bit so I can tug those if I need to ever pull it out and recharge, because I will in the future. And we're gonna line up the leads here, red to red, black to black. like so. Let's go ahead and test first before we put it all together. Going to turn from S to 1. It's on. Yep. Seems to work. So now I believe should just be able to feed all this into here. All right, went ahead and pushed it a little bit deeper in there. I'm just gonna twist this on just enough. Yeah, just when you're putting it together, make sure you're not pinching any of the wiring, because that could be an issue down the road. Got so this nut there. Actually, something don't look right. And twist that real quick. There we go. Back screw in. Now, should be good to go. So there we go. So battery's in. We're ready to go load it up. I'll go ahead and put the tack rails on this, probably a foregrip, apply some sights. And we'll go to the door, test the darts that it came with, and see what FPS we get. We'll do 2 mags. I'll do 1 mag with the darts that it came with, as well as a mag with, we'll say, some Worker Gen 3s, and see what we get FPS wise. So let's go to the door. Alright guys, here we are at the door with the BK1S. I went ahead and put a foregrip on it, the Picatinny rails on the sides. I used my own Picatinny rail for underneath. I loaded up 2 of the mags with the darts that it came with in the coupler. The coupler is very simple assembly. It comes with 2 bolts and 2 nuts. You know, just put them together, basically. So we're going to do one of these mags on semi-auto and then the other one full auto, see what we get. Then we'll switch over to the Worker Gen 3 darts and see what we get with those. So let's try these guys first on single round burst. 196, 197, 191, 197, 198, 196, 183, 189, 193, 196, 194, 202, and we're out. So, yeah, a little bit stronger than the BK2S. Alright, yeah, because I think the BK2 was like, what, between 170 and 180? So this is popping on probably about 15 to 20 FPS, a little hotter. So that's nice. Let's go to the full auto and see what these do. Yeah, so about 195-ish, so not too shabby at all. Let me load up some Worker Gen 3s and see what we get with those. Alright guys, went ahead and loaded up the magazines with some Worker Gen 3s. Let's see what we get on semi-auto with these first. $181, $168, $176, $174, $184, $184 again, $190, $185, $176, $176 again, $178, $180, and we're out. So it seems like these are a little bit slower than the darts they came with. So maybe bamboo's the way to go, because even though this is a electric blaster, it is still a Springer. So yeah. Now let's switch it to full auto and see what it does. Yeah, it looked like a high of what, 183, low of like 167. So 175 average on a full auto. So I would suggest using bamboos with this, probably worker bamboos or the ones that it comes with. But yeah, other than that, it's a great blaster. Expect to see this in a short with a body kit on it. We'll go over that when the time comes. But other than that, I'll leave a link down below to M416's website so you can pick up one of these guys. I think it runs for around 150, 160-ish. I know Out of Darts is trying to get them in right now, but they're on M416 site, so go ahead and go pick you up one there if you don't have one already. Other than that, guys, please like, subscribe, and share like you guys are already doing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.